Yeah.
You ain't gonna TV stand. And then we go like you recording, making movies in here.
I'm there with you. .5 WRFU.
So I can't say that about that lady business on.
Look, you're already talking. Nah, we're gonna make an announcement or whatever about that. Hey, you guys. We in here. It is 6 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, try to make sure everything all right on the board. Make sure everybody can hear us. Thank you for tuning in as usual. This is Conscious Community Connections. We've been doing this for a while now. You know where to come check me out at, you know. So anyway, let me do my little disclaimer. It's been a while since I've been on the in the driver's seat. WRFU is an open forum for Urbana-Champaign and our online community. Views expressed are those of the speakers and are not intended to represent WRFU, UC, IMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. All right. So most of the time, you know, we always have someone as far as guests on our show. And most of the time, you know, I don't try to, you know, advertise that we have too many people on the show because things happen, stuff come up, people gotta cancel, weather, whatever it may be. So I don't really advertise too much of our special guests just due to the fact that anything might happen or come up. But April, I do have someone in mind that I will be advertising. But other than that, I try not to advertise too much. I do all the ads, the marketing, and I'm really learning some stuff, man. It's really an eye-opener, but I like it. I really do. If you don't know already by now that if you're on Facebook, Instagram, whatever it may be, you are a marketer, all right? It's like your own little small, I should say, News Gazette digital, you know, a digital marketing for you to advertise who you are, what you are, and what you're doing for that day. I thank everybody for tuning in. I do see a lot of people that come check me out. They want to see, they want to hear from me, but at the same time, I want to hear from you guys. I've been doing this for a long time, but I like to hear more from the actual community. I do like to see and receive comments. You can email me at heatherjevan@outlook.com. That's HEATHERJEVAN @outlook.com. That's my usual business email that I'm using for right now. I stream live on my Heather Rose Facebook page. I'm also a community person, so I'm pushing more of the community on my business page or public figure page, and that's Heather Jevan, that's JEVAN. Hey Kelsey, how you doing? I don't know. See, my man's over here, he want to be out of the loop. He get on my nerves.
What happened?
You get on my nerves. What somebody say?
I want to come on a show. Book me, no rap, just to speak. Whoever that was. So
Eugene, I got you. It was Eugene. I got you. Okay, I will. A lot of people, you know, are scared and afraid of the camera. Some people are scared and afraid of being on the radio. Some people are like genuine people that can actually perform or actually be unafraid in front of the camera. You feel me? Hey, look, don't do that. Hey, Teach. Go on, E. I ain't fooling with you today.
People call about my car. Hold on.
All right, I ain't fooling with you. But a lot of people do understand that this is not easy at all. This is pretty hard. A lot of people are afraid. California. All right. Thank you so much, man. I need all of it. I want you to share it because I just want to be heard more than anything.
And she
but
got
at the
something
same
to say.
time,
Can you hear me there? Oh yeah, and she got something to say.
yes, at the same time, I'm in the process of coming up with this certificate so I can show everybody or the whole world, so that they know and understand that I worked real hard for this certificate, and that's to be that life coach, and that's my ultimate goal. Even though I put, you know, my master's degree on hold, but at the same time, you know, it's all good. I want to make sure that people know and understand that I am a person that wants to try to build
Kentucky. Peter
and
Davis
leave
from
other
Kentucky.
people. Yes, my people from
Your
Kentucky.
your cousin Pete.
My cousin.
Cousin Pete.
All right, Kentucky.
Had the worldwide. Look at it.
Kentucky, yes. So, I mean, a lot of people just don't know and understand that I'm trying to build something here, but at the same time, I'm trying to make sure that people look at me and see the inspiration that I have to, like, really push people to do what you want to do in life and not say sorry about it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do in life and not say sorry. Do what you love to do and not say sorry about it. You know, you always wanted to be that basketball player. Go ahead and be that basketball player. You don't have to be in the NBA. You know, you could be a basketball player in your local.
Camera.
What? Who in the camera?
Kelsey Coleman told you get in the camera.
I ain't. She probably talking about you. Kelsey talking about you now.
Who was Kelsey? Oh, the smart girl, the good girl that was on here all the time.
Yes, the light-skinned one.
The smart one. She got somewhere. She going somewhere.
Yes.
She's talking to you though.
Oh, hush. She probably talking to you, peeping over here. But anyway, so basically, what I want you guys to know and understand, we are here for the community to come together and unify. We are here because some people don't like to speak up. Some people don't like to speak out about different things. We are here because we are community. All right. So we're trying to push that more than anything. We're trying to support. We're trying to support you guys.
What time you in? Oh, we're in Champaign,
Urbana,
Illinois.
I'm probably messing the name up. Michael.
It's a Cali. Yeah, Cali Michael.
Yeah. Sorry. But we trying to push it, okay, more than anything. We have a lot of people that we also have, like, shown the spotlight on, in which we're trying to make sure that you guys understand that the IMC building needs your help, in which we are going to be calling, well, it's going to be me, but we're going to be calling and reaching out to most of the family members, most of the friends of the Conscious Community Connections Network team. We're going to be reaching out to y'all and asking y'all to at least put some donations in so we can start promoting your business. All right, so we're gonna be contacting you. I'm gonna also put it on my little page, my Heather Javon page, what you can actually do. So we need, and we don't call them sponsors, so we need people to donate, and then we can just send a little shout out to you over the airways. You could do it every Saturday, you could do it 7 days out of the week, but it's real cheap. Okay, so we need all of the help that we can get through you guys, and we want the support. We need the support, because if it wasn't for you and all of the ups and downs in Champaign Urbana, I wouldn't be here on the mic, you know. So something must be doing good, whatever it may be.
Yeah, she doing a good job, you know. She don't like to tap herself on the back, but she doing a heck of a job. She carrying this community by herself, basically, because me and Tiger just along for the ride. She's very smart, very educational, and she's very goal orientated.
For sure. It's hot in here, man. It's always hot. I think my bottle like broke.
So what we got going on today, Miss Heather Javon Rose?
So, oh dang, look at you. You better hush. So anyway, today, we're going to talk about a couple of things. We're going to just recap, make sure that you guys understand that we always in here, rain, sleet, snow, shine, darkness, I don't know, whatever it may be. We in here on the mic. All right. And consistency is key when you're doing any type of business. Consistency is key when you're doing anything and that you actually want to see something in return be successful. Okay.
Yeah.
So
the main thing though, man, if you got something in your mind and your brain thinking it, let it go and just do it. Don't have no regrets. You know, we fail, you fail. If you 9 and 10, you might make it, but you never know until you try it. And that's what she did when she started this radio program. She just went out there, brought me and Tiger on, and she been doing good. She got her own. You got a podcast, something now going on?
My own podcast.
She got her own podcast. She doing a lot of inspirational stuff. She a good life coach. You know, if she don't know it, she gonna direct you to the right way to get it.
Yes.
One thing, she ain't gonna tell you she know everything. She gonna give you help to get there though.
For sure. Yes, the IMC building is the Independent Media Center. Is located in Urbana. It's close to, well, right next door to Lincoln Square Mall. It's a community center. It's a community space. So everybody and anyone is actually welcome to use this actual space, to rent it out as a studio, to rent it out as a study lab or something. They have a lot of different things going on in the IMC building, in which a lot of people use this space for concerts, for events. I think last time they did an art show. So they are being utilized for a lot of positive things, and the people that are here are really nice. I like it. We've been doing this for a while, and I like it. I like coming in here and actually seeing more people get more involved. We had a lot of people come in for the dance therapy. Shout out to the dance therapy.
Know what we're speaking on today, Callie Michael.
I'm gonna get to that. Shout out to all the dance therapy people that came out and actually supported them, and I think they did like an 8 event type of run. So I know soon they'll be outside
in the
and
park.
we're gonna be juking it.
That's all she wanna do is dance.
Juking it. By then I had that body right. You know what I'm saying? I said. By then I shed a couple of pounds by then.
Well, you going to Miami to get it done?
I'm not fooling with you. I don't need to do
you
all
alright,
that
you don't need to do nothing else.
Okay?
You all good. Stay
I don't
natural.
need to do all that stuff.
All sisters stay natural.
I don't know. Whatever you want to talk about, we can touch up on. This could be something that if you want to talk about it, let me know on my news feed right now. We can speak on it. We can touch on it, whatever it may be. I might have Kiki call Tiger in a few, so we can get like a caller or two to start receiving more calls, and people can start calling in and talking to us. So I think that interaction with the viewers will be great.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Why do when people talk about diversity in the workplace, Caucasian people get nervous when they talk about diversity?
Because they're uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable because they're not being themselves. When they usually talk about it around their predominantly white office, they're okay, you know. But once you start talking about specific things around race, racial, ethnic things, they start feeling uncomfortable. So when you start feeling uncomfortable, you'll start, be ready to fight, defend yourself. I mean, there's a lot of different factors, with diversity. And I think we still need to address it still to this day, even though it's nothing new. But we need to get people to start talking about this issue, because it is an issue, so that they can be comfortable. It's okay to not like somebody because of certain things, or if they have an opinion about something, that's fine. It's okay. But once you start disliking a whole group of something that you overheard or someone put in your head, then that's a problem and an issue.
Yeah, it is.
So what do you think?
I honestly think when they hear diversity in a workplace, they think of, okay, now we're finna hire a bunch of people that ain't educated, because they already automatically that we ain't educated for the job.
Okay.
You know, so they think, okay, now we're giving out charity, and now I can't say this job for my son that I've been working here 30 years, I've been grooming him for, to take my spot. So, you know, because they plan ahead when dealing with certain workplaces, like in these prison systems and stuff. It's families in these prisons. You got mom, dad, sister, and brother working in these systems. Take U of I, for instance. You got people in U of I that the mother, the husband, the wife, the son, they all work in these different departments. And because they groom their kid, okay, if we don't make it there, I guarantee you I can get you over here. So when they start opening the doors for us, it's taking jobs out their mouths that they ain't really qualified for, but we are qualified. Like for instance, you remember a couple of y'all probably don't remember this, about 5 or 6 years ago, when P. Diddy's son and Snoop's son got scholarship to UCLA or USC, one of them colleges, and it was a big thing about it. Like they shouldn't get no scholarship. They daddy's rich and all this and that.
Okay.
But they get scholarships all the time.
Right.
And look at these scandals. Look at all these scandals they got going on now. They just had another varsity blue scandal. The USC coach and Texas coach was paying people to take these tests and get them bogus soccer scholarships.
Wow.
See, they don't want us in. They do anything to keep us away and try to prove that we are educated for the job, which are very highly educated and equipped to do the job.
Yeah.
The thing is, we don't. I think we should try to create our own community, not like no racism community, but build our own community up and go from there. Because you keep trying to get involved with people that don't want you there, and then all they do is cause problems. You're trying to be accepted by somebody that don't want you, but once you get your own thing, cause like all the time, every time we build our own stuff, they tear it down. They find ways to infiltrate it and tear it down. It go all the way back to the Black Panther parties, when they was feeding the kids, making the kids go to school, feeding them breakfast, getting them educated, training their minds, and getting them right. They infiltrating them people and tore it apart. You got a thing that they say they label Black Lives Matter people as a terrorist group. But you got the Ku Klux Klan going on forever. They're not even labeled. Now, how is that?
That's true. Callie Michael is asking, is this a talk show? Yes, this is a talk show in which I actually stream live every single Saturday. So I have my own little podcast that I, do, but it is Conscious Community Connections. And yes, it's talking about issues, brown issues, whatever type of issue that you want to talk about.
The trickery is over for them.
We will talk about it, and a lot of people are being more aware, and they have their input on the things that we do talk about.
Martell, say what's up, folks,
in this little area that we have. Hey Tail, how you doing?
Yeah, the gig is up, but how long we gonna stay together to make sure it stay up though?
I mean, when we talk about diversity, we need to talk about it so when you want to talk about diversity, you need to talk to these kids at a young age. You get what I'm saying? Where a lot more people are actually absorbing, and a lot more Caucasian people are absorbing the hip hop.
Yeah.
Period. It's leaking out to, like rural areas where back in the day, 30 years ago, that wouldn't even be going on. But now everything is worldwide. Everybody is hip and onto different things, so they can see World Star. They can be on Facebook. Everybody is trying to dance. Everybody's trying to do something in which hip hop has been molding and growing and touching every single ethnicity on this planet, period. You know what I'm saying? So diversity should be talked about at a young age, in which we should all be comfortable in talking about differences, but also letting people say what they like and what they don't like, and not really criticizing that person for their own opinion, because that's your own opinion, regardless if you know, were taught that way or not. That's okay to have your own opinion. We supposed to be different, you know, but we supposed to be okay with just, you got your own opinion, you know. So I mean, if we can start talking to more of the rural children, because let me see, I was the only black girl on my team for almost 3 years, teaching young kids.
Well, how did Fresh Start go, or something about Fresh Start?
Okay, teaching young kids about drugs and violence, and I was the only black girl on my team, and I had to go to Danville. I had to go to Oakwood. I had to go all the way out in the outskirts, and I was doing my thing, and they loved me. And I'm talking about hair out to here, hair twisted up, hair looking crazy and everything. Every time I walked in the class, they loved me.
You got a great charisma and a great aura that come off you. So a lot of people don't accept you. They don't accept you. Something wrong with them. Because you don't have no bad spirit coming out. I'm trying to watch these lines.
Fresh Start.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Fresh Start.
That's something Marlon's talking about, the Fresh Start program.
Is that?
I think that's old, ain't it?
No.
I
don't know. You might need to let me know a little bit more about Fresh Start. I think it started not too long ago. I don't know who was in that program or not.
Somebody on the radio talking about Fresh Start.
Fresh Start.
Who came over here talking about Fresh Start?
I don't know. Is that a part of that violence? The violence, the community reaching out, trying to...
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Give me some more information, Callie Michael. Sometimes I don't be knowing people by their actual Facebook names. Like, I gotta get onto your actual feed and be like, oh, okay, I do know you. For real, I'm sorry. I'm not good with names. I'm good with faces. But yes, that is Dante. Yes, Dante Lott. So Fresh Start is
he was on here. Yeah.
So CU Fresh Start. If you would have said CU Fresh Starts, then I probably would have been like, okay, yes. Fresh Start, they're actually looking for another person, a director, I think. They're looking for another person to replace Dante, whoever replaced Dante.
Yeah, because Dante working at school or something.
Dante left, then somebody took Dante his spot, and now they're looking for somebody else. So whoever wants to apply for that particular CU Fresh Start, I think they are offering someone anywhere from like 61 to like 63,000 a year. I don't know what all the recommendations is and all of the requirements is in order to get that job, but I just looked that over. I could share that on my Heather Javon page too. So I'm glad you said something about that. I'm good with faces too. Yes. Yes, I'm not good with names.
Started about 3 years ago.
Yeah, CU Fresh Start is still young, so they're using a different approach and model to I guess curb the gun violence in Champaign-Urbana, but you know, they're still trying to make a difference.
Yeah.
So they still got funding, I should say, so they're still trying to make a difference. I see a lot of different programs are kind of moving towards the leadership, which instills some type of leadership in the young men. We have a lot of programs that are kind of doing their best now.
Yeah, do what they can work with.
Yep. Yes, you guys. I don't know where Tiger is. I'm on. Yes, I do. He's at a.
Say you hating on Tiger already.
I had to think about it. He's at a workshop or something, right?
McKinley.
Yeah, he's at a workshop. So Tiger, I don't know if he's gonna come in or not, but if we can get him on the phone, that'll be cool too. Today we really don't have a topic. You know, like I said, we schedule people all the time. We always got somebody come in, but most of the time, if they don't show up, you know, I'm not gonna throw them under the bus. And you know,
she only throw me under the bus.
Yeah, because last time
Tiger said
showed up.
It's too noisy.
He probably can't. He probably can't call. But I mean, whoever's still listening and watching, we could talk about whatever it is, but we're just gonna go over a couple of different things that's going on around town and some ideas that I have for the community to do. And that's basically what I have.
I need to come with more resources for the community.
For sure. Martell Miller, he was on. He on right now talking and chatting it up with us. But
he was on the show, wasn't he?
He was on the show.
Yeah.
Almost a month ago.
Yep.
Dang, it's the end of March, you guys. Man, April is here. Gosh, April is here already. I ain't even got in my garden yet, man. I gotta turn over my my dirt. Oh dang, man. We gotta survive.
I'm surviving. Water and peanuts.
So this gonna be my fourth time actually in the garden doing what I do. And my grandfather, he had a garden back in the day, and I remember eating the grapes off his vine. He had rhubarbs, he had a apple tree, he had a lot of different, you know, plants in his garden, and it was pretty cool. I go to visit my other family members in Indianapolis. They got a garden too, so I believe
self-preservation.
My family was gardeners, you know, back in the day. So I got
we all live off the land
of skills going for myself. So
self-preservation.
If some stuff needs to happen, I'm gonna have them herbs ready to go. That's probably what I'm gonna put down. Yes, I'm just blabbing on you guys right now. We really don't have too much going on.
What's up, Gustavo, little bro?
Oh,
my little brother watching. Get a shout out to him. What you want to talk about, Wayne? Send me a topic.
Oh shoot!
I bet he got a good topic.
So I'm glad that you talked about the diversity though, because we need it, and I believe that that'll probably be one of the topics that I will try to push in doing my life coaching, and try to get more people to understand that being diverse doesn't mean that you have to, you know, get rid of your old ways or your beliefs, you know, and, you know, absorb somebody else's. No, it's being comfortable in the room of one black person or 10 black people, you know, because most of the time you do see it all too well. I'm sorry,
somebody else's culture,
you know, it's just uncomfortable sometimes. And I remember plenty of times where I was the only black person in the room and I stood out, you know.
Yeah, you will stand
so
out, man.
I mean, I do it. I don't do it on purpose, but I do it.
I'm gonna keep my comment myself. Well, yeah, you know, a lot of people don't understand that diversity, especially when coming from us.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta realize when we talk about diversity, a lot of people, anything we do, they piggyback off of. From the civil rights movement to the affirmative action, it don't be for us really. It be for everybody else but us.
Yeah.
Everybody else gain from that stuff, but we gain a little bit. But we don't like all. No disrespect, but like all the people, like women movement gain from it. You got other cultures like Mexicans, Chinese people, all other races. The LGBT community gains from it more than we do. They put up more fight because they more willing to put up more fight, and we too busy trying to. Like I said, we too busy trying to be accepted instead of moving on.
Wow, I believe that we can also try to focus on ourselves and try to heal and try to, you know, get that self-love. Then we could try to come together and actually move on these things. I see a lot of different things going on outside of Champaign-Urbana that actually gives me the hope and the strength that I need in order to just say we can still do it. You know, because there's a lot of people doing stuff out here, brown community, that if we can just come together and teach each other how to do it, then we might be able to, get some type of progress going, but we got to work together as a team, we got to do some stuff together as a team, and it's not always individual. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it works better in the numbers, in order to get some stuff together.
That's no way you're going to get something. You got to have numbers, man.
Yep.
You have an idea, but you got to have numbers. You got to have something to help sprout that idea and make that idea grow. If you keep the idea amongst yourself, how else is your idea gonna get out there? So right. It all in the numbers. It's all in the numbers and the way you do things. You gotta build a good community, a good following. Everybody have followers when they spread their word.
For sure. What I mean? For sure.
No matter what, even like when these cults be coming up. You know what I mean? Like David Caruth, Jim Jones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody have followers. You like T.D. Jakes now. They got followers. You got, what I mean, fanatics, whatever you want to call them. But you got to have a following to get your idea to go and grow.
Yeah. And you got to have that mindset, though.
Yeah.
You got to be strong up here. You got to stay
focused.
Humble at the same time, but you got to have that mindset, to take on these tasks, to take on all of the stuff that comes with being a leader. And actually standing up and standing your ground. I'm having a problem and an issue with, how you want to know a secret to how to do something. You know what I'm saying? But nobody's really giving you that secret. That's almost like
civil rights bill was put in for black people. They added others so we can get the benefits of it. But we still don't get the benefits of it. Civil rights. It was put in for us. True enough, but everybody use that but us. Civil rights, it's a good thing, but if you do your research on it, it helped us a little bit. But what's gonna help us is when we stop depending on somebody else to take us from these dungeons and just move on. This goes back to trying to get accepted by a community that don't want us. We got our own community to worry about. We need to stop leaving our community and build our community up. And then we can go from there. But every time you get on your feet, you leave the community. And how you gonna come back? How they gonna listen to you? You're not there every day. Yeah, civil rights is a good thing. A lot of people sacrifice themselves for civil rights.
I believe that we can come together. I believe we can come together. I believe we can actually make a difference and make a change. I'm optimistic about a lot of different things.
So what was the benefits for civil rights? Because he said we could. I don't even know the benefits for civil rights.
What was the benefits?
Yeah, because he was talking about so we could not get the benefits of civil rights. Martell, what was the benefits?
Let me go ahead and read my little disclaimer. So this is Conscious Community Connections. It is now 6:33. All right. This is WRFU 104.5. This is an open forum for Urbana-Champaign and our online community. Views expressed are those of the speakers and are not intended to represent WRFU, UC, IMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. I do want to let you guys know that, hey, if you want to donate to us or we give you a shout out for your business, please inform me. Let me know. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me on Instagram. Hit me up whenever you want to. It's real easy. We can get that done. And we can try to get that, we can't say sponsorships, we can say underwriting, and we can start shouting you guys out during our actual show. Okay? Back to it. So, you looking that up right now?
No, I want daughter to text me.
Oh, okay. But I believe the benefits of the civil rights, if anybody is listening, you can tune in. We're talking about the benefits of the civil rights movement, in which there was a civil war as well. I mean, we talk about things during this time which could be old to someone but actually new to somebody else. I don't know all of the answers. We don't have our Google in the room. So usually he is here to answer those questions. Most of the time we're able to touch on some certain topics and actually get a great conversation going. I don't know. The benefits, we are still looking for more benefits, but I believe the benefits for the civil rights was to actually try to give us more of a voice than anything, because we were being overlooked for a long time and we're still being overlooked. But I believe that everyone has a right in America. Even the people that are getting locked up and being held behind bars because they are innocent. Even the people that came over here really thinking that they had a chance, but they're still being held in a detention center, you know? So we're still doing a forever like civil rights movement, because we still need to implement these rules that have been broken for a very, very long time. So I'm just jabbling. Is that a word? I don't know. I just made something up. I think I'm just talking. Okay. I didn't have no specific things today. Like, we can get into it now.
I'm with you.
You know.
Oh.
We are finna be starting on that April month, so that means me and Kiki got to get ready for our run. We are participating in the 5K. Kiki was like, "Yeah, come on, let's do this." I'm like, I don't know about.
She ain't ran it yet, y'all. So when she show up at 5:30 to run it,
I will be there. 5K the end of this month. It's the Illini Marathon, I believe. So I'm participating in the 5K.
He said play something from Claude Anderson about the rice bill. Okay. It'd be good for us to play something from Claude Anderson. All right, Martell, we got you, baby.
Okay. We'll probably
look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Claude Anderson.
Yeah, we'll probably play something later.
We run the 5K.
Yep.
We're running 5K April the 26th.
April the 26th?
Yeah.
And you said it's in the afternoon?
I think it's April 26th in the afternoon. Me and Heather.
Yes, so if you are participating in the 5K, man, hey, let me know. Let me know. I was about to get into some other topic. Usually I have a lot of topics. Today, I'm just, I'm going to the gym after this. Let's talk about some exercise and fitness. We have a lot of unfit people in the brown community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people I see, and it's just like, it's time to start getting into that. We need a lot more support. That fitness and health is key in order to like actually fight these diseases, in order to actually curb the rate of heart disease in the brown community. Also diabetes. I mean, eating less sugar.
I like him already, Martell. I just Googled him. Something he just said.
What?
I can't
you
say
want to
it.
read it? Oh, okay. So, I mean, diabetes is killing a lot of people.
Yeah, because we don't really take our health for. We don't really understand health, though. We are people that take. We don't like going to the doctor.
Hi, Jonte.
Hey, Jonte, how you doing? We all go. We don't like going to the doctor. We don't take our health serious.
Mm-hmm.
To the last minute.
To the last minute.
And, we got all these remedies that some of them is good, some of them is bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's just like, then we feed our kids. We feed our kids all the junk food, the McDonald's.
Oh, yucky.
The Hardee's, and all the kids' meals and stuff, instead of put them on a strict diet with these vegetables and stuff. But now, as time going on, everybody is getting in the field of losing weight. You know what I mean? Because we now, all the sisters want the bad body. No, serious though. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. No.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Everybody want a nice body, and a lot of people going natural now.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. We getting a lot more of that.
A lot of people exercising more now.
A lot of people are avoiding those extra chemicals.
People getting aware because all these people that's getting sick out here, and they you know what I mean, just dying off. Like Man, they're young, 40, 50 years old, just dying off.
Yeah, dying of heart attacks.
Heart attacks and all type of stuff.
Oh my God.
Cause I look on YouTube, the girls, this young girl was like 20-some years old. She was at a gym working out and had a heart attack. So it's real.
Yeah, yeah.
And then people get more aware of these preservatives, these additives, and all that other stuff. These high sugar foods and stuff like that. Yeah. You gotta watch what you put in your body, man. Cause when I was young, I destroyed my body. I smoked weed. I used to drink, ate all the junk food there was, put the whole pig in there, all the beef.
The whole pig in there. Put the whole pig in there.
I used to eat all that. You know what I mean?
I was the same way. But I got to the point where I was drinking alcohol every day, man. And I thought to myself,
I can see you as alcoholic too.
If I could punch you right now, I would, but I'm not. But for real, I was drinking every day, and it was to the point where it was just like, I didn't know that I could actually give it up. You know, I was just like, no, I will never be able to give this up. You know, and now looking back, I'm like, I'm glad I gave it up, but if I took a sip of alcohol, my body was rejecting it.
Yeah, because not used to it. Not used to that poison going in there.
My body started rejecting the alcohol as soon as I drink it.
I told you something. You cleanse it out.
Yeah.
Once you cleanse your body, when you start putting that stuff in there, it don't work.
You can drink yourself into being a diabetic too. Yeah, and people don't understand these things.
You can drink yourself being anything. Alcohol is the only thing that really kill you from trying to withdrawals kill you. I mean, alcoholism withdrawals kill you. Only one. Nothing else.
A lot of people in my family are really getting sick and having problems because of the alcohol.
We gotta get more aware of that, man. We gotta be more aware. Everybody they got all these new drinks coming out.
And I mean, all of the stuff that they're putting in everything. You know, a lot of people are becoming more aware. And I know me being a vegan, I've been looking at different things. Like now I'm to the point where I'm brushing my teeth with non-fluoride in my toothpaste now. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta start reading the ingredients of everything you do. Like we don't read, like we go grocery shopping and read the ingredients in the food. And I do that now. I just started when I came home, but we gotta start reading the ingredients and what's in these foods, because if it say low fat, but look at the sugar intake, and what does sugar turn into? Fat. Gosh. You know what I'm saying? Say low carb, look at the fat intake. Then you got good fat and you got bad fat.
Right.
You know what I mean? Certain food got good fat, certain food got bad fat. You got complex and simple. Is it complex carb, simple carb?
It is.
Something like that, yeah.
It
is. Simple carb is bad for you. Complex carbs, the carbs you need. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really get into that eating healthy and stuff to the last till somebody gets sick. Yep. But you got people now, but like I said, we're at a time everybody getting aware of eating healthy. And you know, it's like one time, I'm gonna tell you about my brother, man. He gonna crack my head. So he moved down to Champaign.
Okay.
And so we go to Cracker Barrel. So I get the egg whites, some turkey sausage, some yogurt parfait with granola in it. So he's like, yeah, man, him and his partner, he's like, yeah, we're gonna start working out with you, we're gonna start eating healthy. I'm like, yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, what y'all been order? Man, they ordered a whole pig. They ordered sausage. They ordered
bacon.
You didn't see that table, man.
Biscuits like, with the gravy and all that stuff.
Wrong. Pork back in the day was good for you because that when we was growing up, feeding our animals the right stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And that stuff they getting these animals and the cows and stuff, and man, that stuff ain't no good.
No.
You homo, look at these. You got 12-year-old. You got 12-year-old.
Too much of anything can make you an addict.
Yeah.
For sure.
You could be a health food addict. You know what I mean? Too much anything make you addict. You gotta. Everything is moderation. It's dealing with life. Everything moderation, man. You gotta go moderation. Hey, I agree with you 100%. Who's that? Vincent Hunt. Bro, I agree with you 100%, brother. Yeah. Too much anything. Everything should be in moderation. Yeah. But sure. How many people do eat in moderation? How many people look at the servings and eat the right servings they eat?
I started working out. I started eating more.
Because your body need it. Your body, you got to feed your muscles.
Eat more.
You know what I mean? But Like, man, look.
Because I eat a lot of vegetables and fruits. That be the, man, I'm just eating all day. Because that's all I eat. I don't eat no meat, nothing.
But you eating healthy.
Yeah. And so I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry all day.
Yeah, when you work out, you burn a lot of calories, man. You got to put it back in. Like Michael Phelps, I read some on him, man. He eat 10,000 calories a day, or 10,000 calories for breakfast.
Probably
like that.
do.
Cause you know when you swim, that's one of the best exercises you can do to become when you want to lose weight. Swimming, it burns. I guess that's what they say. You know what I mean?
His back is ridiculous. So, I'm sorry, I had to say that.
Yeah, she bring old Heather out. You gotta calm down, Heather. You don't ready to lie.
That dude back is woo. God.
Yeah, you know, we gotta start preaching that.
For sure. I believe that so I'm only half of 70. Hey, Janaea, I'm only half of 70, right? So I want to live another 35, right? So I know that I have some bad genes, bad blood, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, I'm taking it upon myself to do what's right for the next 35. So I cut out the alcohol, the smoking. You know, I cut out the eating the meat. I cut out a lot of things. So now I'm just doing the vegan diet, in which I'm feeling better, but I know I need to make sure I need to replace certain things in my diet still.
Yeah.
You know, I sometimes eat cookies and I can eat Oreos, you know, but now I'm figuring out that I'm allergic to chocolate, and a lot of people are. So I get bumps on my face instantly. You know what I'm saying? So I got to cut the chocolate out. What can I do differently? So I'm going to start basically feeding myself with the home cooked meals that I have.
That's it right there.
You know, and it's trial and error with this vegan stuff, you know, because I get full off of beans, but I can eat vegetables and fruits all day, you know, but sometimes you want something warm, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of things are going up and down with this vegan stuff, but I'm liking it and I'm loving it. And if, you know, people have questions about how to, you know, start eating right, you can ask me some questions, but more than anything is discipline. You know,
yep.
It's discipline more than anything. It's that mindset, you know. So you can eat a big dumb pizza in front of me and I'll be like, it smells good, but I'm not eating none of it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is just because, man, I'm not. When you do certain things, like I was a cold weed head. Anybody know me? Know what I used to do all day. Woke up with a blunt, go to sleep with a blunt, take a bath with a blunt, take anything. I had a blunt. For blunts, it was joints. We smoked joints, then we break with the blunts. That's all I did. And I look at myself now. I see certain people getting high, and I be around. I don't even crave for it. Like some days I ain't gonna lie, I be like, damn, I'm gonna hit that. But I don't.
Right.
Like I don't drink. I don't drink no more. You know, it takes time. Everything takes time. You gotta want to change.
Sure. Yes.
And don't get me wrong. If you drink, it don't mess you up. Like dudes say, anything make it did. If you drink in moderation, ain't drinking to get drunk, got throw up in the morning. And the key to drinking is you gotta drink water and stay hydrated.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people that be drinking all night and don't put no water in their system.
No water.
My ex taught me that a long time ago.
No water.
When we was in Cancun.
Yep.
I got so drunk.
And that's where the headache come from, and the hangover and all of that.
Drink some water. I've been doing this for years. I don't gotta drink no water.
Yeah.
I ain't drink no water that night. I was throwing up, dehydrated, and I got a drink the next. But when I drunk again later on that day, I drank like 3 big old glasses of water. While I was drunk, I just drank 3 big old glasses of water, and woke up fine the next day. Yeah. But everything is in moderation. Just because you drink and smoke weed don't make you ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, you got nothing to do it. Don't do it to be all or wake up somewhere you have no business waking up. You know what I mean? Yeah, everything in moderation, man.
Yeah.
I like that guy that said that.
Yeah, I believe most of the things that people go through, they kind of get stuck and get comfortable with drinking and doing the same thing, you know? And at the same time, I do teach a lot of people, like, none of that stuff is good for us. and a lot of things aren't good for us, you know. But at the same time, a lot of people argue with me about, you know, the marijuana or whatever, and by them smoking it. Well, you know, it's natural and all of this other stuff. That's fine and cool, but no smoke is good smoke. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter whatever you're talking about. And with the alcohol, you know, no alcohol is good for you. You know, you need to just make sure that you're doing the right things in order to keep yourself healthy.
Yep.
You know, so if you do that, do it and like it or comfortable with it, that's fine with you. You know what I'm saying? That's okay.
And don't criticize somebody else that's doing it.
No. Nope.
That's the thing about it. People get to change their lifestyle and criticize the person that ain't changed their lifestyle.
Because you was doing it at some point in time.
You doing the exact same thing.
You was probably doing more.
I was having a conversation with somebody about one of my cousins went back to jail. He must like. I said, no, he don't like jail. Just, you know, people see things, want to keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
People don't plan on going to jail or going to prison.
For sure.
Do they know the consequences? Yes, but do they plan on consequences plan out? No.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody it's like working a job. You don't plan on going to work one day and snapping getting fired.
Right.
You be mad every day. Somebody make you mad. So you know, you gotta realize you gotta stop being judgmental when you're dealing with certain people. We're dealing with people. Period. Stay in your own lane. If you're doing right, keep doing right for yourself. For
sure. I believe that. So wrapping up with the health, I believe that, you know, I just started going to work out. You know, and I do see, you know, the Instagram models and stuff like that. So, you know, I mean, it's just, you see that and you like, man, I'm 30 plus. I need to get in that gym though. Yeah. You know, because it actually will start burning off that fat. It'll actually start making you feel better. You frustrated with your man, your kids, whatever it is, that give you that hour to do something good. You know, you need that balance. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little bit more relaxed on coming home because I know I'm finna go work out. I come back home, I can deal with the kids now. You know? So I've been doing a little bit of iron. I had to come back from that. So I do a little stair stepping. And I get on the elliptical, but I'll be back on them weights real soon. It's just I don't want to be too buff.
Then don't like I say, you can't judge. Like when you look at the Instagram models, a lot of them that's their job.
For sure, and they've been doing it. And they go every day.
But a lot of them pay for that. A lot of people pay for these bodies they got, but nothing wrong with it.
No.
So when you look at them, you can't try to compare yourself to them because
for sure,
a lot of them spent that money to get like that.
For sure.
I had a cousin, she wanted to go do it, but I had to talk her out of it.
Don't do it.
My little cousin, you gotta be a dang on fool. I said, what you mean, be a stripper? She said, what you mean? I said, that's what strippers do.
I gotta say it, I've been blessed.
They spend that money, yeah. They spend that money. Blessed. They spend it because they gonna make it back. You know what I mean? And you know, it's hard when you're trying to get right, the right way.
So, everybody want a booty now.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we talking about this. Middle Child is J. Cole. His video, great video. I don't know if you've seen it. Check it out, man. When he at the end of the actual video, it shows that a Caucasian lady is shopping in a supermarket. She picks up a black face. An actual black face with the eyelashes, with the big lips, all of that. She picks up an actual face. And it's kind of like how everybody is moving towards the booty. You know, small waist, you know, nice top, and a lot of more people are doing some crinkly hair. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of the afro. So I do keep saying this. Hey, hip hop has been really paving the way of how our culture of America is really forming, and actually it's a praise to me. I like it. I love it. And how the world is kind of like watching what we have next. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, it's always the sister body, the Asiatic sister body always been praised from the beginning of time when they came guy from Africa.
Well, I try to dress down a little bit. some people like, dang,
ain't
that one girl that dressed like a dude? It's
that's how you gotta dress. You know what I mean? You don't dress halfway naked. You know, you dress. You know what I mean? The pill. If you dress halfway naked, how they gonna respect you?
For sure. Yeah, I got you. I understand. Yeah, I don't do all of that. But catch me outside in a different city, I'm coming. I'm acting the fool for real. Yes. But, you know, I just don't think I need to, you know, be exposing myself too much. You know, I got it, I can flaunt it, but, you know, it's nothing. You know, I don't want all of the
negative attention you get,
the DMs and everything else to start, you know, going back up. Because I had a couple of pictures where, you know, I put it up there, and, you know, everybody blowing me up, poking, hey, how you doing, beautiful,
what you
married,
put it up there for,
all of that. No, I ain't put it up for that. Nah.
What you put it up for?
I got some, you know, you dig.
Trying to catch
but,
us up.
You know, I already caught it.
You ain't talking about that.
I got a young piece.
Look at it. Stella got a groove.
Oh, shut up. You know. But yeah,
y'all.
I've been getting in the gym, so I'm gonna keep doing
man. The
that.
goal now, man, is to stay healthy.
For sure.
Get healthy.
Yep. So, if you wanna, you know, if you doing anything at Planet Fitness, you know what I'm saying, I go in the afternoon, let me know. I go in the afternoon. I don't know everything.
Well, we're gonna see what you're gonna. We're gonna see if this Planet Fitness paying off come April 26th.
Oh, I'm working on that.
And if anybody wanna join us April 26th.
I'm working on it.
Thirsty, Cray, and Jeter. What they call? Who thirsty? Carry on Taylor called somebody thirsty or something.
You need to get off of here.
That's your boyfriend?
No, that's one of the students. You need to get off of here. Stop playing.
All right, one of the guys go mad.
He talking about E.
What E?
one of the mentees. He's saying he thirsty.
Oh, he thirsty.
Yeah.
Everybody a little thirsty, need some water. I'm thirsty. I need soda. I'm gonna go confiscate me a bottle of water in a minute.
No, you're not. Yeah, he been thirsty. Okay.
But yeah, you know, man, the thing is, man, go stay fit, my man, and strengthen your mind.
For sure.
You know, you gotta set goals, you know.
It's that mindset. And
you gotta get that right mindset.
You gotta get disciplined. I remember when I first started playing around with my diet, my body wanted and craved sugar. You know? My intake went so low that my body was saying I need sugar, but the stuff that I was eating was more than enough on the sugar side. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people will go off, oh, your body is telling you basically what you really need and want. No, there's so much sugar in the products that we are getting more than what we supposed to.
Yep.
And sugar is a drug too.
Yep.
You know? So if you think about it, it's a drug and it's addictive. And they've been putting it in any and everything possible to the point where we add sugar to the things that we shouldn't even.
I sure used to add sugar everything I used to eat.
So, I mean, we done talked about health. What else you want to talk about?
How about this new boo you got?
What? I've been had him. You already met him. So anyway, go on.
I guess she trying to slide it in there.
Go on. You know.
She got all this.
So yeah, go on. So yeah. What's going on for the summer?
We got that CB. What that thing?
What?
What you got? You say you got something. We got to meet tomorrow about that.
Yeah. So Champagne Urbana Days are coming up soon. That's in August, and I believe that's the second week of August. Champagne Urbana Days are really, it used to be a tradition. I had heard plenty of stories of what people did around Champagne Urbana Days. It was more of like family oriented. A lot of the families came down during that time. A lot of people come back and visit. A lot of people participated in the Champaign-Urbana Days. I remember it was just one day. They moved it to 2 now. But a lot more people aren't going and or participating in the Champaign-Urbana Days, in which we need to keep it going in order to have that unification, in order to have that thing we've always had. You know, it's more to it than just Champaign-Urbana Days. It's actually us taking on that leadership and or something that someone has always overlooked and had made it bigger than what it was. You know, so the people that probably passed away or don't or no longer have that title anymore, they still are there, they still participate. It might not be what you always thought it was. You can actually participate in Champaign-Urbana Days in order to make it something better. You know, so I believe that we can make it better this time around. I don't have all of the information about Champaign-Urbana Days. I'm going to get into, I'm going to ask Miss, a couple of different people about Champaign-Urbana Days and how people can actually be a vendor and or participate in the talent show. We need more people to start coming and actually making this a actual important date on their calendars. All right, so we will be out there Champaign-Urbana Days. I don't know if we're gonna be out there both days, but I know guaranteed one day we'll be out there, and that's probably Saturday. We'll see about Sunday. We'll be out there. Most likely I will try to go live on that day. You know, we probably won't even have to do a Saturday show. We'll see about that. I don't know if they're gonna do, I don't know how long the actual hours are for Champaign-Urbana Day, but we'll be out there guaranteed. I will be performing too, my little poem.
Yep.
So. Oh yeah, what's name coming? Soul on Sunday. Sorry, there's an event. Soul on Sunday. That's tomorrow. I'll be out there performing at Iron Post. Is that on Ray Street? Yes, Iron Post on Ray Street. So I'll perform my little poem that I got. It might be about love, cause I said F it last time, but that don't mean that I'm in love. Okay.
Ain't no one been. What is love? What do you give me your equation of love?
I don't know what it is really. I'm still finding out. I'm serious. No, I am serious.
I believe. I didn't say nothing.
I'm serious. So I believe it's an action.
Kiss my please tell Heather what love is.
Look.
What is love? Love is what? Unconditional.
I believe it's action.
Well, it's a verb now. It is a verb. So love is action.
Yeah, I think it's action, but I don't know. It's just
Have you ever loved somebody before?
Yeah, for sure.
So do you still love them?
Yeah.
Okay, then you love. Well, I don't know. You're gonna start crying on here.
I ain't crying.
You can cry on my shoulder. Come on.
Oh, hush. I ain't crying. Don't try to come in here at the last minute. Show almost over.
Who's that? Who you talking about now? Who you cussing out?
He know.
Who, Tiger?
No, not Tiger.
Oh, somebody on there or somebody coming in the door?
Yeah, somebody on there.
He was busy.
Yeah, he was busy. Whatever. But anyway.
Debo Jenkins?
Yeah. So,
you know who that is, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, Debo Jenkins, tell us what love is.
Oh, shoot.
We're gonna have. We try to have the shape up on love because
I'm working on the self-love.
Yeah, self-love, love, forgiving.
That's what I'm doing right now. Working on the self-love.
You know, love don't hurt, right?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. It's just.
You know, love is forgiving.
We don't. You can talk about it all day. I'm still working on myself.
Look at your boy right there.
No, I'm not. I'm done with you.
I know you got. If a person don't love themselves, they can't love nobody else anyway.
For sure.
So that's the main thing. You gotta love yourself.
Yes, and a lot of people aren't loving themselves. So they're just out here. Hey.
Dada May.
Dita. Dita May.
Dita May. Hey, Dita May.
She was on here last time.
She was on the show?
No, she just said hi last time.
Dita May. That's a country name right there. She way from the South.
Self-love, yes.
You ain't lying, Dita May.
Self-love.
If you don't love yourself, how can you love anybody?
Self-awareness too.
If you can invest in yourself, then you can invest in anything.
Stop moving my movie stand.
My fault. I mean,
my TV stand.
You gotta invest in yourself,
break
man.
that one.
Put me on blast again.
So
yeah, you gotta love yourself, man. Self-love take you a long way.
Self-love, yes. Self-love, self-awareness. So I'm being, I guess, selfish right now, but you know, I could do that.
Why can't you do that?
Why can I do that?
Yes. Why can't you be selfish?
Because I'm trying to heal. Basically.
So you're trying to heal, right? I'm finna counsel you now.
I also believe that everybody should be a little more selfish, you know, because they can actually get some answers out of what they
Tamika, what's up? Tamika watching?
Oh, shoot. But they're trying to get to, though.
What's up, Tamika? Wave at Tamika.
She the only one you waved at.
My dog.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, look.
So, I'm cutting you off. So, you are now tuned in to Conscious Community Connections, WRFU 104.5. We are in the building, me and Kiki. That's Heather, Javon, and Kiki. I'm going to read my little disclaimer. We got about 30 more minutes left. Nah, let me go ahead. 24 minutes left. And I just want to read the disclaimer. WRFU is an open forum for Urbana-Champaign in our online community. Views expressed are those of the speakers and are not intended to represent WRFU, UC, IMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. So, back to what we were saying. We were talking about self-love just a little bit. We already talked about diversity in the workforce. We talked about health. So, hey, Tamika. So, we just talked about the Champaign-Urbana days. How we need to participate more in that particular event, setting it up, doing whatever it is we need to do in order to have better CU days in the future, so it could be brown focused and brown oriented, because that is our time. Those are our days in Champaign-Urbana. All right, we need more days, but we need to keep those days. All right, so less participation, that means less people are what do I want to say, want to support that particular day. So if they took that away, we will have a problem, you know. So CU days, we will be out there. We will be doing an actual booth. We'll probably be going live, doing all of that. So I'm gonna have Kiki out there with a camera.
Yeah, she already put me out there.
So we're gonna probably do some.
We talked about Heather said she getting her body together for a boo thing.
Oh shoot! Why did you?
Then she also we already talked about Heather getting in shape for the 5K. Me and Heather running.
Yes.
We taking everybody that want to run with us for 5K.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think it should be a group thing. A lot of people. It's you know what I mean. You ain't gotta run the whole thing. Just do something. It's like accomplish something.
Yeah, that was on my bucket list.
You know what I mean? So, run the 5K.
Run the 5K. Hey, Twan.
Hey, Twan. We talking about health.
Yes.
Being in good health. Start eating healthy, working out, taking care of your body more, strengthening your mind so you can make better decisions. If you're not already making great decisions.
You talk about advertising.
You always can elevate your mind. Advertise. I gotta talk about that. You want to send that shout out to that lady business or?
So there was one person that contacted us, so we want to let you know that we can't do any promotions of a particular place unless you do some donations. If you want to be on this actual show, we can make the whole show about you, and that's usually what we do.
Yeah.
So we can't really do too much, you know.
But
I mean, I've worn different shirts in here. Next week I'm gonna wear a shirt and support someone. So, you know, it's all in how I do the advertising, but at the same time, I can't really promote.
Yeah, because we got a good
too
friend.
Much anything.
Yeah, we got a good friend named Merlin Jordan.
Yep.
She do event planning. You know, she gonna be on the show talking about her that she do event planning. She gonna come talk about weddings and stuff like that. How you can get in touch with her through her email.
Yep.
Event planning by Merlin. She do everything for you. So she gonna come on the show and talk about the wedding she did, party she do. She got a team she putting together. She working with Tiger. Tiger helping her out do a lot of things. You know, she a great person, a great lady, putting up business. You know, support our people. I think everybody should support her. Name Merlin Jordan. She be on the show real soon, talking about her things she got going on.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just all in the rules, the underwriting and stuff like that. We have times available for you guys in order to actually like pay for a certain amount of time for us to actually promote your business, in which we need all of the donations that we can possibly get. It's very easy to actually sign a contract, and it's very easy to go ahead and send over the money. And I mean, it's like $10 for the week or something that I do believe. I'll post that on my actual page as well. So we are accepting donations for those underwriting advertisements through our actual show. And we have a show that is 1 hour and 30 minutes, all right, in which we can do a shout out and, you know, say what we need to say, you know. So people coming up real soon in the future, we devote our time to interview those people so that we can get more support from the community, in which we are lacking a lot of support, in which we need to start bouncing that brown dollar from each person every single chance we can get, you know. So people donate stuff to me. You could donate stuff to me. I will actually put my actual address if you want to donate to any of us and or what we're doing right now. You can donate to us, and I'll put that on my actual page. So the mailing address is P.O. Box 6374, Champaign, Illinois 61826. And that's if you need to send anything to us. If you're trying to get a hold of us, make sure you leave a comment, say something, send me an email.
Go to our Facebook page.
You know, Facebook page, Conscious Community Connections, Heather Javon, Heather Rose, whichever one. Hit us up. You know, we are replying. I am able to reply. I'm just making sure that we move it to the next level, in which we've been doing this for a while now. Most likely during July, that'll be like our anniversary month. That's going to be our first year. We might go ahead and do some stuff. All right. And we might do like a fundraiser. If not, we'll probably like throw a party or something. That's something we need to talk about.
We spend our own money?
God. Okay, if we do it right, we can write the stuff off. Okay, that's what happens when you have a business. You can write stuff off.
Well, you gotta teach me that.
Okay, so we're gonna make sure that people know that we out here. We still out here. We ain't gonna stop at all. We got about 16 more minutes. I thank everybody for tuning in, showing up, saying stuff, leaving a comment, liking a status, whatever it may be. We don't do this for likes. We do this so we can be unified. We do this so you guys can go out there and research the topics that we talk about. We do it for everybody else in the community. Okay, it's not about my opinion. It's not all about Kiki's opinion and Tiger's opinion.
I don't know nothing.
You know, so we're making it happen.
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to Martell for tuning in. Great questions.
For sure.
Yeah, shout out to Kelsey Coleman. She was on the show before.
Yes.
She's a poet.
Yes, yes.
She's a good young lady.
Last time we had, when you were gone, we had another author.
Yeah, she did a good job too. That lady last week.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the show.
Yes.
I couldn't think of her name. I'm glad you said that. Britt Joni.
Yes.
Shout out to Britt Joni. I gotta get her book.
Yes.
You know, she gave a great show last week. I'm sorry I missed it.
Yes.
Family issues.
I don't know. Some more stuff coming up. We might be doing some little traveling as a team. You know, we'll try to do something together as a team. Oh my goodness!
I'm poor,
it don't even take that much to even go on the road. Dang.
Well, I'm just joking. You know, I'm riding with you.
So
I'm riding with you, full flat tires, dog.
Oh my gosh, you sound like somebody. I don't even want to say it. Oh my gosh.
Your gaslighter.
Today,
I ain't said nothing.
You know he probably still up in there. I need to check on him. I was gonna write him too. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I ain't fooling with him. That was 3 years.
But yeah, if you got, you know, if you listening to the show today, if you got anything you want to talk about that you think we ain't addressing, you know, you more than tune in our Facebook page. Let us know what you think we should talk about more, what angles we should hit. Or just get a hold of Heather. She got a lot of avenues to get a hold to. You know, she got a Facebook page. She got an Instagram. She do a podcast live. She you know what I mean? Just get at us, man. Let us know what we ain't doing right. What you want to hear us talk more about. How direction you want this show to go. Because the show is really for y'all. You know what I mean? And it's for us to communicate what y'all want to hear. We don't just want to talk about anything. Because I know y'all might not like what we talk about all the time. I had somebody tell me about religion. Friend of mine, so I stepped back from religion. You know, they say I bash one religion while I do the other religion. So, you know, we like your input.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Let us know what direction you want this show to go.
Yeah.
And you know, they're gonna help us out. You know, make sure we keep y'all entertained, keep y'all tuned in, so y'all can be like, man, Saturday, let's tune in to Constant Community Connection. It's 6 o'clock, man. 6 o'clock coming around. Let's tune in to Heather now.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So we want to hear y'all input. So we can get y'all the best show as possible.
I usually stream live from Heather Javon page, and I do my own little podcast. This week I don't have anybody at all. I think I'm gonna get a calendar for that so I could do more one-on-one and talk about some more positive things and not really issues, but at the same time it's just all up in the air. I just had to step back a little bit because I was falling off on getting in contact with people in order to actually bring them on to this show. So I don't want anything to conflict at all in my calendar, you know, in which I'm doing too much that I can't actually handle. So my podcast,
she got a full plate,
will be on a regular soon, but at the same time I'm one person managing a lot of different things, and plus I also I want to actually get this certificate done that I told you about with the life coaching. I'm gonna start taking clients soon for that, and then I also do a lot of things on YouTube and social media and just all of it. I just need to make sure I have a hold on it, you know, because it's a lot. It's a whole lot, man. I get tired and burn out, so I don't know. We'll see how things work, but this is consistent, and this is the main focus of every single thing. All of the other things can come later, but this is what I really want to do, and that was be on the radio, be heard, and push the WRFU 104.5 right now. Trying to think of what else. Yeah, about 11 more minutes or so. We did a good show. We always do a good show. We always talk about different things. People are always tuning in, and then they'll still be watching. You know, even if I can't see that you're watching, I know that you're watching as well. I do want more people to be aware of who we are, what we are, and you'll be seeing us more out in the community doing a lot more different things. It's just we can only do so much, in which Kiki has a job, I got a job, Tiger got a job, and this is the only main time that we can actually get together and come together. During the summer, there's a lot functions and events in which I did want to start pushing this. I want a lot more brown people to start trying to host at least like not a book club, but like an actual event to where a lot more artists, brown artists, in which somebody that actually does art can do like an art show. I'm going to do one, but I want someone else to do one. I want a lot more people to actually do like a book, not like a book show, an author type of club or show or something, to where we can come together and actually see these people face to face. You know, I want a lot more people to be more engaged in Champaign-Urbana, because we only are and making up a small fraction of Champaign-Urbana, but we can actually move in numbers if we stick together and people are throwing and hosting these events, because we only have so many events to actually choose from, in which we always have to go back to someone else not in the community of the brown community in order to make certain things happen, you know. So I believe we can make it happen. I do. So I do want to do the art show. If you are,
it's gonna happen.
Yes, if you are an artist, you want to talk to me about some ideas that I can actually pull plugs or start, you know, looking into it more. But I want to do an art show for the youth first. But I need some artists to actually help me make this happen, in which I don't know how to judge art. I can write it, you know, I can draw it, whatever, you know, but I need some actual input. So I'm sorry, this at the end of the show. I should have said it at the beginning.
If you're a basketball fan, if you took Gonzaga, they losing.
Oh, my goodness.
Tell your brackets up.
Oh, my.
Down go Gonzaga.
Hey, Sam.
Texas Tech.
I already did my hours, honey. She know what I'm talking about.
That's one
we got eight more minutes. So, yeah, I really want to do the art show. Brown community, you know, that type of stuff. There's a lot of artists. There's a lot of artists out here. Some people know how to do, you know, freestyle drawing and stuff. Some people know how to do poems, stuff like that. So, I mean,
okay, Sam got ideas. Let her know, Sam.
No, Sam, stop it, Sam.
Sam got ideas. Sam, we got ideas. See,
no,
she just said she wanted ideas.
No, Sam, don't do it.
Oh, no. Sam got ideas. Sam got.
No, Sam. I just seen Sam earlier. She know it. She's laughing and raising her hand. No.
What ideas you got, Sam? I want to know now. What ideas you got?
I'm going to pull the plug.
No, put your ideas out here.
So anyway, we need to
she
bring...
must know Heather.
We need to bring...
I feel like you got a secret life going on.
We need to bring people together in the community for...
Hey, Tammy.
Oh.
Tammy, you late.
First Strings, it started. First Strings is a basketball. They have basketball and baseball. It's a league in pretty much around the Douglas community field, I should say, area, in which Mr. McFarland, he does the actual directing of the program. So
Heather knows. Well, I want to know.
My son is in
First
String, and he's been in First String Baseball League for 4 years now. And it's been great and amazing. I'm so happy and glad that he's participating in something like this. So baseball is starting, you guys. I personally, I don't like baseball. It's too long for me, but I needed my kid to actually...
right now.
I needed my kid to actually be in something that he can actually say I learned some skills from. Hey, Tammy, don't read Sam's comment. I don't want to hear it. I don't have time for Sam right now.
Well, go do Heather hours at Habitat with Manny. So she has like 80 hours to do. You trying to get somebody to do some work. I thought you was on something. We'll holler at you later, Sam. You all right, though. Take care. Hi, Heather.
So, anyway, yeah.
That's all you know is Heather. Tammy, you don't speak to me no more?
Nah, she don't need to. Hey, Tammy.
Dang, Tammy. Shade tree.
Oh, whatever. You are something else.
She could have spoke to me.
For what? She can't tag you.
On there, like that when she leave that message.
Now, when somebody do say you on there, nah, don't say all of that.
Well, man, that's who I got to put up there. You see what you got me into, Sam? Because you did something. Now she taking that on me.
Look at Aether.
Aether, you late. We ain't messing with you.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Aether, you late. What took you so long? What you been doing?
We already made sure that we plug Soul on Sunday. That's tomorrow.
You speaking tomorrow, Aether?
Soul on Sunday. She hosting. Soul on Sunday starts at 7.
Tell her it ain't nice, Sam.
You gotta be there at 6.
I like you, Sam. Tell her it's not nice. Hey, so, I like you, Sam. Tell her that she ain't nice.
Oh my God.
Sam, you good people with me.
Oh, hush. Okay. She was busy.
Okay, you was busy. You gonna be on Soul Sunday tomorrow?
She's hosting the whole show.
Is she? When she start hosting?
Oh, just hush.
I'm gonna do a poem. I'm gonna get up there and do a poem.
Did y'all see my face?
Watch. Can I get up there and do a poem tomorrow?
Oh my gosh.
My name Kiki. Call me Kiki, Sam.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so we wrapping things up. We only have about 4 minutes left.
Can I do a poem tomorrow,
guys? We talked about
I can know poetry.
A lot of different things today. But the main focus was diversification in the workforce, and how I believe that trying to at least tell the children at a younger age how to be okay with other people's opinions.
I'll be there tomorrow.
And how they can actually diversify at a younger age rather than, trying to implement something when they're older. We also talked about champagne or
I see you said yes. You still evil.
We talked about health, exercising.
Yes, you come on our show, Sam. When you want to come? Come next week.
Sam,
you come. Be here at 6 o'clock. IMC building.
We have somebody next week.
We're gonna have 2 guests. You my special guest, okay?
No, Sam has to work. No.
Sam, come on the show next week. You got my approval.
You doing too much.
Oh, okay. Hey. I'm about to get fired messing with you, Sam.
Yeah. Don't do that.
She that bad? She your friend.
I seen Sam earlier, and she know that. That's why she got on here. But
hey,
yes.
What you been up to?
Let me see. What else? We only got a couple more minutes. So, motivation. All right. Going forward for the week coming up, please make sure that you love yourself. Put yourself first, because you need to make sure that you love yourself. Be aware, okay, of what's going on. Be mindful. Okay, it's nothing wrong with being selfish. Literally, I believe that loving yourself, putting yourself first is much better than trying to look out and watch out for somebody else, because you need to make sure that you're okay. All right, you need to make sure that you love yourself. All right.
Yep, love thyself. Take care of yourself, and everything else will fall into place. And don't be afraid to try something, none of your goals, because you never know if you achieve them if you don't try. Stay positive, stay healthy, get your mind right, and stay focused on life. Because if you get unfocused, things can happen.
For sure.
Thank everybody for tuning in.
Yes.
Sam Anderson, you all right with me? Aether, you my girl. Who else? Tammy. I still got love for you, Tammy.
Oh,
you want to speak to me. Rodney, we finna get off. But yeah, all right, y'all. Y'all have a safe night, man. Don't get in no trouble.
Heather's gonna ban me. Yes, I am.
She gonna fire me too. Ain't nobody drinking no wine, Aether. Nobody drink.
Leave her alone. She said she had to work. Leave her alone.
Oh, she had to work. She had drink wine. Look.
Yeah, she said had to work. Now drinking wine.
What you got? Some MD 2020 over there?
Oh, dang. That's not wine.
What you got? Some Mad Dog 2020?
Oh, hush.
She one of my favorite people too. Heather, all right. She act mean.
All right, you guys. It's 7:30. This is Conscious Community Connections. We are signing off. Kiki was in the building with me. This is Heather Javon. We love y'all. We thank y'all for the support. Just, man, keep it going and be aware.
Ain't nothing wrong with MD 2020. My hell no. You ain't never drunk no wine, real wine before? Huh? Ain't that like she never drunk no Mad Dog 2020 before?
Oh my God.
We grew up on that. You never drunk no Mad Dog 2020 before?
I think I did, but that was like so long ago.
Anybody you got people coming in now, Humble Tay.
All right. We thank y'all.
Good show.
Thank y'all for the support.
Okay then.
Thank you for the support.
What the wine at? Wine? You gonna come give some wine? Oh, then okay then. I know you probably drink some what wine y'all drink now that's been Chardonnay, mimosa, what that stuff?
Some what was this?
What kind of wine you drinking?
Not
Bye, Sam. You take care of yourself.
Not Moet.
What kind of wine you drinking?
Rosé. Rosé.
Bring me some water.
Rosé.
I know we all drank that wild ass when we was young. I used to tear it up, boy. That's my antifreeze.
Ew.
Gonzaga lost. If you got Gonzaga on your ticket.
Excuse me. All right, you guys. Love you so much. That had some Wild Irish Rose when I was young. That is disgusting. I used to drink it too.
You drinking Romance Red? You must got a hot date tonight.
Hey, James.
Romance Red.
I don't know about that one.
You don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one. I used to drink the red wine. I like the, bitter stuff.
Gonzaga lost.
Look at Sam. I like wine.
You like wine, Sam? What kind of wine you like, Sam?
I like the, the stuff that you gotta
really, look
appreciate.
At her. James Warren.
Yes.
What the hell? Y'all too bougie for me.
Yeah, I've drank that too, Sam, but I really didn't know how to, pronounce it. I just seen it on the shelf.
Try water.
And I'll pick it. Hush.
See, I'm gonna get beat up.
You supposed to be what's name?
What? It's over. You still want me waving?
But you was supposed to have been waving a long time ago. Now you trying to wave at everybody after the hour.
They clicked in late. You got all type of people coming in home now. Fredo.
So what? We picked the wrong time?
No, we got the best time.
We got the best time.
6 o'clock to 7:30.
Yes.
You wanna hang out? How you hang up?
Finish.
See y'all. Hey,
y'all out of here.
Y'all be safe. Enjoy yourself now. Bull drive aside. Wish y'all a peaceful weekend and stay safe. Enjoy yourself.